Am I live? Did I pull it off? Are we together? Did I find y'all? How do I even see chat? Let me figure this out. Okay, we're live. I don't know. Okay, I see people. Oh, y'all. It's happening. We're live. I figured it out. I told y'all we can do anything we put our mind to. We're back home, baby. StreamYard on my phone works. Well, if we got to do it this way, we do it this way, right? Okay, let me get chat up. I'm so excited to see you guys. I felt like we were separated at birth from our mamas. It was sad. I was like brokenhearted. I'm like, I'm not quitting until I get on here. Oh, this is so beautiful. I can't wait to see you guys. I'm so excited. It's been forever and a day. You guys, we have so much to talk about. Okay, let me see where is chat. Woo! Carla Burgeon, Anna Rivera, Candy Rapper, Sharon C. Let me put you guys up here. I'm back. Good golly, Miss Molly. Am I tiny? Am I very tiny on the screen? I missed you guys. Hold on. Gypsy Rose, Lucy Lou Who, Jenny, Patricia Anderson, Patricia Parker, Beverly Ward, Von Hoyt. Hello, hello. Sylvia McKay, Jennifer Swain, Pammy Zammy. I missed you so much too. I was feeling so sad too, Jennifer. Candy Rapper, it's good to see you. Shayna, hello everyone. Tammy, ooh, we have a lot of people in here. Jill, Alicia, Nansley, Lee McKenna. I missed you too, Lee. I missed you guys a lot. Did I say Carla Burgeon? I think I did. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, it jumped really big. Hold on. We figured out when there's a will, there's a way. Pammy, what did you do? Thank you. Hey, SJ Taylor, you found me. Okay, you guys, we're going to get a reading tonight in for Steven. All right. But Pammy gifted 10 memberships. What a celebration. Our family is going so strong. We are together no matter what, right? We just keep doing our thing. Does it help if I bring you guys a little closer? Is that better? I don't have my fireplace going because I was like, well, that's internet, you know. Okay, so Deborah Martina Lewis was gifted a membership. And Cherish63, welcome back to both of you. Michaela Miller, welcome, welcome. And Carla Burgeon, welcome back. Lucy Lou Who, Aubrey Holt, Deborah Herbert. I know some of these names very, very well. And Karen G, as well as I'm Just Here. And let's see, who else? Who else? There was a couple more. Storm Dancer. Very cool, very cool. And Candy Rapper, a member for 3 months. Thank you, my beautiful. Thank you all. Thank you so much. She says, so happy to be a part of the 1111 family. Thank you. Thank you, Pammy. Thank you. I missed you guys. So, whoo, I can't believe we made it live. I have driven to another town and back, you know? It only took us an hour and 45 minutes, but we managed to get on. Oh, Von Hoyt lost their sister on January 31st. I'm so sorry to hear that one. Yes, Nettie, welcome to all our new members. Okay, you guys. So incredibly much to talk about. On Nancy Grace. I'll give you back my hair. On Nancy Grace. She was going over with Chris McDonough from, just Chris McDonough, Stephen's case thoroughly. And Oh my golly, all of the stuff that we have been seeing in the readings is being now finally 2 weeks later being talked about. Oh, wow. Thank you for working so hard. Thank you, Jennifer Swain. I missed you guys so much. I'm like, I'm getting online somehow. I told you I wasn't going to give up. I will never give up on you because you never give up on me. So I have so much exciting stuff to tell you about, though. I really, really do. Hi, Sylvia. Hello, hello. Okay, you guys, are you ready for this? Okay, put true crime right here for a minute. I'm talking to, you know, those of you that just kind of want to do things together too. So this is kind of be more of a membership thing, but we always share our membership out as a podcast. So really everybody gets to watch it. It's just, there's the free one and then there's the paid one. And so you'll be able to chat and go on the adventures live with us that way. And then we're going to upload it as a podcast for members to rewatch. I mean, for 11 family to rewatch for those that aren't at the time a member. Plus, there's wonderful people gifting memberships left and right. So you might be a member too and be able to chat for a while. We're going on a trip. Remember how we did the Delphi thing and how incredible that was? To be able to go to the Moonology Bridge together, to be able to do things together. Well, we leave, if everything goes right, we leave Tuesday, this Tuesday. And there are so many surprises in store for you guys. So you're not going to want to miss a minute of it. We'll be doing shorts, which are a minute long, at little rest stops on our way to different locations. We'll be going live when we can. We'll be recording things if we don't have a signal. And I'm going home to see my family. So you're going to get to meet my family, right? They'll all say hi or whatever. But we're going on an adventure and we're headed to Oklahoma, okay, to meet a fellow aspiring YouTuber that is an ex-military as well as they are survival trained. Like they are really amazing. And they're in Oklahoma and they're going to be giving us like an understanding of their story. They're recovering, I think it's 20 years from bad things, alcoholism and things, struggles. They're doing really, really good. But this person is aspiring to be a YouTuber, and they got everything it takes to be a YouTuber. So I knew this person way back when I went to high school, and very good friends of my family. So when we go down there, we're not only going to get to do all kinds of fun things in Arkansas, we're going to be traveling to Oklahoma together as well. And we're going to get to learn all kinds of survival things together. We're taking Lucky. We're taking Jackie. Now, I might call him Loki at this point, right? Because he's been busy. And Robin Ann is coming on the adventure with us. Now, you're just going to get to meet this guy. His nickname online and offline, his nickname, he's very authentic, is Cornbread. And he's going to give all of us an understanding of a different culture than we're used to. And I can't wait. I can't wait. So I said it was going to be amazing, and it will be. Now, I've got to figure out if we have to do the StreamYard every time. So be it. We will be getting online. It's a total road trip, Jill. Mechanic is scheduled for Monday. I'm making sure the dogs are going to the vet and getting completely everything done in case whatever. That is happening tomorrow at 1. So the boys are going to the vet, and so is Gretchen. Gretchen will be staying at home with Noah. She's too old for this kind of a trip. The boys will go with us. Robin will go with us. And we're going to rough it a little bit. Like I told you, we were going to get on this travel quick. And we get to stay together. They can't hold our family down. Nobody can. Nobody can. Yes, Pammy, I finally got you back too. That was freaking me out. I will be honest. I know the Ropers, it's going to be so wonderful for us to hang out. So, enough about me and all that wonderful stuff and what we're going to do. we're going to walk the walk, not just talk about it. So that will be coming up. So I won't be online till we are on the road because I have to get my taxes done. I have to get the vet done. I have to get the mechanic done. I have so many little, make sure everything's good before I leave because we're going to be gone for till we're coming back on the 12th of April. So we'll be gone for that time frame. I think it's 10 days. We did get a lot closer, Jennifer. I feel it. Oh, thank you, Kathy. She's wishing us a wonderful getaway. Y'all are coming with me. Okay, so we might do a meet and greet in Oklahoma or Arkansas. I'm not sure. We'll play it by ear. If you're local and you feel like coming on down, that might be the day where you guys can come down. You know, I might be able to find a place. Now, I'd love to do a meet and greet where we had a motel and we all hung out and everything. However, this is very short notice. Like, this is so crazy the way it's all coming about. It is absolutely meant to be. I've been seeing. Okay, so after we decided, yes, Robin and I locked in this morning. We are going on the trip. We are taking everybody with us, and we're taking the boys with us, Jackie and Lucky. You know, on your speedometer thingy, you've got the trip meter. It said trip, right? And then it gave me my speedometer reading, my trip reading, and it was 333. I looked at Robin. I'm like, if that's not a confirmation trip, 333, that we are meant to go on this trip together, what else is, right? You live in Oklahoma, Bexing? That's awesome. Hey, Joyful, did you finally find us, baby? I know we got lives started all over the place and didn't connect. It was so weird tonight. You know how, like, easiest way to explain it is, remember last 2 weeks ago we lost Twitter for 36 hours? We've kind of lost a direct connection to YouTube. I don't know why. Oh, Anna, thank you. So there's more. After the trip, I won't be able to be online in April, from the 15th of April until the middle of May, unless I wear a face mask. Because, ooh, who bumped our, Gretchen bumped the, because, and I could do it, I'll come online, but I'll have a face mask on because I am getting bottoms and tops all new. And I will be going through major surgery for it. It's all happening at once. It's going to be crazy. Like 1 week, they're taking all the top. The next week, they're taking all the bottom, and they're giving me pearly white teeth for everybody. So I will be needing extra prayers on that. Now, hi, Sally Rasmussen. Good to see you, baby. Sabby VK, my beautiful. Pammy says, oh, that's awesome. I will go with you and see places I've never seen before. For real. For real. I'm going to take you on a lot of adventures. It's going to be a crazy trip with the puppies, Jill. Oh, and watch tonight. I will be uploading like a 3-minute, 2-minute video, or maybe just a minute. Maybe I'll make a short out of it. I'm going to put the puppies out there for you. I took them for the first time today. Robin Ann and I took them to a local gravel place. We were able to get back in there because it's still frozen, and let the puppies run around for a few minutes outside in a location that they were safe without a leash. And they stay close. They're so cute. But they had not been able to ever do that before. So it's one of their first. And I'm going to share that with you. Lady D, 8 months as a starlight. I love you guys. Thank you, my beautiful. Yeah, it's going to be an ouchy moment, but I know 100% that it's time and I'm ready for it. And I know I have a loving family to get me through it. And in the end, once we go through, I get over the fear, right? Because it's just about conquering my fear. It's about having faith in the divine. Then I'll have beautiful teeth to smile at you guys. That's so weird you'd sing that, Jennifer. I sung that to Robin today. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Lady D, love you, Danny, and the puppies. Oh, I love you, Lady D. You are so sweet, you guys. Okay, let's get a reading. I'm going to go, you know what? We're not doing tarot cards. Everything stopped me from using my dowsing rods. I brought this out tonight for our tarot reading to do that. That's what I was going to use for the Stephen case. Stephen Smith. He deserves justice. He was murdered. I believe he was staged. Everything in our readings talks about Stephen was going to some ocean place. There was somebody around him that was an emperor, a very, very, very powerful person. And then it goes really nasty from there. And then they started talking about it this last week after our readings. And they're saying, right from Stephen's mom, okay, that he had fishing plans to go to Florida. And his sister said he was secretly meeting a very powerful man. Drop the cards, right? I mean, if that's not validation, what is? So we are on the right track. We're not giving up on Stephen. We will do our best. It's needed to be done. So, y'all, we haven't done this in a long, long time. Now, remember, I do my best to try to keep myself from moving. So I'm going to keep my elbows on this table.
Danny, here is your reminder. Take out the garbage. Danny, here is your reminder. Take out the garbage.
Thank you, Siggy. Noah, the garbage needs to go out, please. All right, you guys. We're going to do a reading on Stephen Smith, and it happens to be at the exact time that I'm supposed to be taking my garbage out. We're not even normally online when this happens. That's interesting. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm doing my best. Y'all know we're flying by the seat of our pants tonight. All right. Archangel Michael, protect me as I do this, as I perform this activity, that I reach beyond the veil and I get the information that we need through your loving, guiding protection. Protect me from all spiritual and physical weapons, that none should manifest or prosper against me or any of my beautiful 1111 family. Archangel Raphael, continue to heal all those that are for the highest good of Stephen Smith. Please allow us to work together to see what we need to see. Archangel Gabriel, thank you for the information you're about to provide. Please allow us the connection to Stephen Smith's energy through you, that you be the conduit of the information and that I am only speaking to my angels. I ask you to guide me with all our answers. I thank you for the ascended masters. I thank you for our angels. I thank you for my ancestors, for my highest good, as well as all of Stephen's loved ones, to bring them peace and justice for his death. In this, I claim this to be all true from our very powerful energy of pure love. We offer our energy up to Stephen. Thank you. Please show me. Oh, okay. Nettie gifted just for crafts and giggles a membership. All right, my beautifuls. Are you ready? Okay. Angels, I ask you, please focus forward and return upon each acknowledgement to your answer. Can you guys see good? Can you please show me a strong yes? Wide open is a strong yes, and it is fully acknowledged. Please cross and return to forward facing upon each acknowledgement. I thank you, my angels. Please show me a strong no. With divining rods, it is absolutely can take some time. We have a strong no. Thank you. Thank you, Nettie, for that. All right, you guys. Was Stephen on the day of his death with a very important male person that had power? Did Stephen meet with a very important person? We have a very firm yes, and it tapped me in the jaw on my right side. Was this a sexual meeting of any type? Was Stephen having a sexual relationship with this male at the time? Yes. And again, the right one hit my jaw. Did this male harm Stephen? Did this powerful male directly harm Stephen? We have a no for direct. Okay. Did this male indirectly, maybe through third party, harm Stephen? Yes, and hit my jaw again. Were the people related to the powerful man that harmed Stephen? Were they blood relative of the powerful man that harmed Stephen? Truth train coming through, y'all. Okay, we need to wait for it. I feel the energy. There it goes. Yes, they are blood relative to the powerful man. Wow. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Was Buster Murdaugh involved directly with the death of Stephen Smith? And it touched my right jaw for the fourth time. That was a firm yes. Was Randy Murdaugh the powerful man that Stephen had a meeting with that day, allegedly for entertainment purposes only and legal reasons? Was Randy Murdaugh? Do your own research, y'all. This is just what I'm sharing. Holy, my back is on fire on this side. Feels like somebody's got a burning coal and they're singeing it against my back. Let's take a breather for a minute. We're setting the rods down. Angels, we're just taking a breather. Give me a moment. Allow the energy to settle. I can smell copper so strong right now coming from my hands. Like it's getting wet. Okay. That is just wild. All right. Let me get off my other foot so that I'm making sure I'm sitting perfectly straight, but I know it'll work either way. Please continue and thank you for your patience and your information of truth. Please allow us to get justice for Stephen. Did Stephen know a secret about Randy Murdaugh? A big secret. Okay. It's not fully forward facing yet. It's holding itself apart in a weird way, like there's more to it. Was Alex and Randy's dad at all involved on that day with Stephen in a physical way? Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I'm getting like a rephrase a question. Okay. Was the man Alex's dad handsome and Randy's dad? Alex, well, maybe it was just Alex's dad. Maybe that's the problem. Was Alex's dad handsome, directly involved in the death of Stephen Smith? Not directly. And thank you. Was he indirectly involved in the death of Stephen Smith? I'm hearing not exactly. Okay. Was Alex's dad handsome brought in after Stephen's death for like cleanup or not cleanup, but cover up? Yes. Yes. Okay, so handsome was part of the like making sure nobody got charged. All right. Yes. Okay. It's weighed hard. Like I could feel like, yes. Okay. Well, was the secret that Stephen knew, was it about an unknown murder? Yes. That's crazy. Okay. A very wide yes. Okay. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Star Winners. All right, you guys. Did Randy Murdaugh... Wait, no. Cancel that, please. Did Buster have a sexual relationship with Stephen Smith? Did Buster have a sexual relationship with Stephen Smith? That's a firm yes. For entertainment purposes only. Was Stephen Smith killed while on the road? No. Thank you. Was Stephen Smith killed at Marcel? Wow. It's a huge yes. Was Stephen Smith shot in the head? No, but it is the head. I just heard the head, but not shot. Okay. Was Stephen Smith struck in the head with a baseball bat or a gun struck in the head? I'm being told to rephrase. Was Stephen Smith struck intentionally in the head? Yes. Big yes. So he was struck in the head. Was Stephen Smith struck by a vehicle? No. Was Stephen Smith struck by a baseball bat? No. Was Stephen Smith struck with the butt of a gun? Yes. We'll clarify. Was Stephen Smith struck by a baseball bat? I get no again. Was Stephen Smith struck by the butt of a gun? Yes. I am on a live. Can you bring them to me, baby? We got flowers from my son for Easter. There you go. Thank you, my beautiful son. This is my cup. I'm sorry. You are such a good boy. Thank you. Aw. That's beautiful. Thank you, Quentin John. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for blessing us with gifts and love and clearing our energy to allow us continue. We need to know whose gun it was. Can we please continue our focus? Breathing deep and allowing forward focus when you're ready. Please swing a yes when you are ready. And thank you. Thank you. We're ready. Forward facing. And we continue. Paul's gun was later reportedly stolen. Was it Paul's gun that was used to strike Stephen? Oh my gosh. We have a firm yes. Oh my gosh. Was Paul, God rest his soul, for entertainment purposes only, was Paul involved directly with the death of Stephen Smith? Yes, he was part of it. We have half open and the other facing forward. Thank you. Was Buster there as well? Rephrase. Okay. Were both Buster and Paul present at the time of Stephen's death? Yes. And thank you. Was Paul killed because of Stephen's death? Okay, no. Was Stephen killed to protect the Murdaughs? Yes. That's a firm yes. Was Paul, did he see something he shouldn't have? Yes. Was Paul high risk for telling someone about Stephen's murder? I don't know. I'm not getting an answer on that one. Was it more than one person that beat Stephen to death? No. Did Paul strike Stephen with his gun? That was a wild yes. Was Paul rogue? Like, was Paul, I mean, we got Mallory Beach, and then if he is responsible for Stephen, is it possible that he was taken out because of his high risk and dangerous behavior to the Murdaughs? Is that why Paul was taken out? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Did Stephen, oh, thank you. We got to know right away. It jumped. Did Stephen go fishing with a powerful man the day of his death? No. And thank you. Was Stephen tricked into thinking he was going on a fishing trip? Yes. Yes, he was. He thought he was going on a fishing trip. Was Stephen sexually assaulted against his will? Thank you. Will Stephen get justice in his death? Yes. And thank you. Buster's gun, you guys, isn't missing. Paul's gun was missing. Did Paul end Stephen Smith's life? We have yes. We have no. Please clarify. Did Paul end? Okay. Did Paul hurt Stephen in any way? Did Paul hurt Stephen in any way that night? Yes, very much so. Okay. Allegedly. Did Buster do cleanup by placing Stephen Smith on the road? Yes. Did Buster have help putting Stephen Smith on the road? Did Buster have help? Yes. Was it Buster's friends that helped him put Stephen Smith on the road? Yes. So let me clarify this, please. Just going to rehash it all. So Stephen Smith was tricked into a fishing trip that he was going to take with Randy Murdaugh. Is that correct? Yeah. Thank you. Next, the trip did not happen. However, correct. No, it did not happen. All right. So Stephen Smith went to Marseille instead of a fishing trip. Is that correct? Yes, and thank you. Did Stephen Smith have a sexual relationship with Randy Murdaugh at Marseille the day of his death? Willingly. Yes. Thank you. Did Paul get jealous? No. Did Paul have sex with Stephen? Yeah. Was Stephen willing? No. Then was Paul drunk, lost his shit, and struck Stephen? Yes. And then Buster came along to help clean up the mess. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. And then Buster and friends laid Stephen in the road to cover up the death. Is that correct? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let me get chat back open. There is a missing gun. It was Paul's. And Paul was constantly borrowing Buster's gun. And it was because Paul's gun went missing. Now I'm starting to wonder, according to this, right? Do your own research, believe what you choose. Is it possible that, like this reading said, Paul used his gun to beat Stephen? Buster and friends take Stephen out, deposit him on the road, right? Okay. And then Paul has to get rid of the gun, so it disappears. Now Buster's already pissed because of that situation. Then you got to remember, he's the one that was buying the alcohol allegedly for his brother Paul that ended up in Mallory Beach dying. What else? What else was Paul responsible for, allegedly, that Buster was like, you're always using my gun because you killed that dude? I mean, is this what happened? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Right? Karen Griswold says, holy cow. Lee McKenna says, spot on, Danny. Ash Cash says, I could see him being drunk, freaking out, tripping. I'm talking about Paul. That makes sense. Okay, here we go. Ash Cash says, yes, you are right. Pause. It was because it was a blackout 300 became missing, and I do believe, and he would use busters after that. That is correct. Sally Rasmussen says, since there's only blood from head trauma, so was he unalived at the house? Then they smashed his head on the road. I don't know. Let's see if we can ask that. May we continue with a few more questions, please? Yes. Are you open to questions? Yes. Okay, thank you. Was Stephen's head smashed on the road to make it look like he had been hit by a car? Yes. Okay. I'm done with the rods tonight because I can feel the energy is really light. It's very, very faint. Pammy says this whole thing makes me sick to my stomach. Poor Stephen went through. Just heartbreaking. I agree. Tracy Dane says supposedly Stephen had blue paint chips on his clothes. Sally says, okay, yeah, we did that one. Karen Griswold said, how did Randy know to contact the dad before they had even positively identified him? My tongue is hurting. Like I feel like I bit my tongue or something, but I didn't. Like I shouldn't have spoke, maybe is what, like, like something's trying to keep me quiet. Ashcast says, I believe something happened also with the maid for years. I believe they had something to do with that. Also, she supposedly fell and had head trauma, also the same exact way. Dawn Marie says they did a rape kit but didn't analyze it. Monique Kai says, I wonder how much Maggie knew. Lee McKinnon, maybe something telling I hold backs. Pammy says Buster sold his vehicle right after this happened. Karen Griswold says, talk about a huge cover up. Jeez. Who's at my feet? I got one there. Well, hi, Lucky. Come up there. Jack is here. They're in their harnesses because they're training to get ready for the trip. So the harnesses will come off at night. That way, when we're traveling, I can grab them real quick if I need to. So they're in their baby harnesses. And they have vet appointments tomorrow. Yes. Say hi, everybody. Okay, you went down. You went down. All right, go, go, go. Go, go, Gadget. Come here, mister. You are the cutest thing ever. And Jackie Moon. Jackie's like, I'm so shy. I'm so shy. You okay? You're burping? What do you smell? He's like, did you see him look at me like, what was that? I'll try it again. His tail's barely wagging. He's like, what are you doing? Is that weird? Yeah. All right, baby, you get it. I would sniff it. He'd be like, did mom know sexual happens with Buster and Steven? Good question, Don Marie. I'll have to do more another time. We may have to use StreamYards. Sausage fingers. Lee, you're so funny. Anna Rivera cuties. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Karen. Monique Kai says, so sweet. Jill's got puppies on there with love. Nettie says, this is why they were trying to block you. Make me sick and heartbreaking. Ash Cash says, and they also, okay, and they also, Alex took, I think, a lot of money because the suit is insurance. Talk about a huge cover up, right? Ashcash agrees. She says, I believe, honestly, in my opinion, that a lot of them was in on it. It feels kind of weird to say this, but I kind of feel like they tricked him to kidnap him and kill him, like planned. I'm sad too. I agree, Vexing Vixen. Lee agrees with Ash that there was a lot of them in on it. Hi, Mary Langolis. How are you? Lang Lewis. There we go. I think I said it better. It does sound painful. It does. Thank you, Pammy. I love you, darling. You love seeing the puppies, Jill? You love seeing the puppies? I am so sorry, y'all, but it took us 2 hours to get live tonight. Oh my gosh. We do need snacks for the trip and the boys. Godspeed. Jennifer Swain, you are incredible. You're going to need snacks for the trip and the boys. Thank you. I just got goosies because I'm like, I told Robin, I said, we're pretty frugal on the way we do things. We just need a few snacks. And she's like, that's true. And then, for you to put that in the thing, you're going to need snacks for the trip and the boys. I'm like, aw, I love you, Jennifer. Thank you, my beautiful. Hello from England, London. Garnet McLeary Price. Welcome to 1111. Ash Cash says, yeah, during the trial, the man, for so many years, our son, he was slim with glasses. He testified and never got any money. Alex and another lawyer took it from the maid that passed. Aw, Lee and Anna, thank you for sharing, Jennifer. Thank you. Monique says, what are you thinking about Stephen knowing about possible prior murder? Who could that be? That is a big deal to me. A prior murder, because it kept coming up and it kept coming up in our reads. So I wanted to specifically ask tonight, and we got a yes. An unknown prior murder. So who is it? Are there any other call people, like where you call and they come there and they do favors? Is someone like that missing? Is there missing people in that area around that time before Stephen got murdered? Right? Those are good questions to look into. Ash Cash says, so sad. Money and power is so evil. Hey, Rachel Smith. Born Pack Rat just gifted 5 memberships. Welcome to Starlights, my beautiful. Thank you, Born Pack Rat. Thank you. Mary Lingalith is now a member because of Born Pack Rat. And Jeff, welcome to 1111. Starlights, Juju Bees, Melinda Lewis, and Leonard Love. Thank you all for joining our Starlights. And make sure and thank your beautiful gift giver, which is Born Pack Rat. Thank you. What are y'all pretending to fight about now? They never fight, they pretend. Mary Langela says, dowsing rods, yay! See, that was weird. Like, as soon as I tried dowsing rods and I put them on the table, we couldn't connect on live for nothing. Pammy says, I love and missed you terribly. I love you to the moon and back. I missed you guys a lot. I wasn't going to give up tonight. I didn't care if it took me all night. I was going to find a way to get live. I did get on Facebook, but it's my normal, my personal Facebook. So, my friends were on there going, good. They have no idea what I'm doing on there. And I'm typing and I'm talking to you guys on the YouTube chat at the same time. So that is a weird moment for people that don't know what we do behind the scenes over here. Jill says, welcome to all the new members. That's so kind. You guys are so good to me and to your other 1111 family. Like Robin Ann is in love with our 1111 family. She says, you are all, Born Packrat says, you are all welcome. Enjoy this special family. That is beautiful. Pammy just gifted 5 memberships. We've got Tracy Dane. We have Karen Griswold. We have Scott Stuck. We have Claudia Poncelli and Renee 28. Thank you, Pammy, so very much. That is so beautiful. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And again, Jill says, welcome to all new members. Cordy Deaf Love, I'm sorry, I can't read that language. Cordy Deaf, oh, I'm sorry, I only speak English, love. Tracy Dane is thanking all of you for all the gifts. Ash Cash says, welcome, sweethearts, to the family. We got a party up in here, Born Packrat says. Carla Burgeon said, this is the bestest family. Anna Rivera says, I miss the family so much. You guys, we're going to pack so much into this trip because, like I said, from April 14th, for a while, I'll be sporadic and I'll probably be wearing a face mask because I may not have top teeth, I may not have bottom teeth. But in the end, once we're done, Mama D's going to have some pearly whites. I don't have insurance, but I've saved up my money and it's fully covered. So we're doing it. We're doing it. But I thought, and Robin thought the same thing. We need some special time with our 1111 family on the road, as well as my offline 1111 family, right? And we need that time together before I go under the night, right? Valerie Golda, thank you so much for being a Starlight member for an entire month. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. This is truly a special family. I love you all, says Jennifer Swain. I love you, Jennifer. I truly do. Pammy Zammy says you're welcome, everyone. Love you all. Oh, thank you, Stephanie Hill. I will be like, I'm sure there'll be a moment where I'm like on here and I've got my face mask and I'm like, please, please just send me some relief, right? I'm not afraid to ask for prayer. I never have been. I just ain't. You have 33 cats. I don't care for cats. I don't, as a pet. Like, I don't get to pet them. They bite me. So my son has a beautiful cat. And I do water it, I feed it, and I try to pet it. I'm like, hi, Rick, how are you? And Rick's like, are you touching me? Are you? You're supposed to feed and water me and leave me alone. My master is Quentin. The rest of you don't matter. That's what the cat says. Yes, Hammy says, welcome to all new members. Connie Weber says, smile, Mama D, you're doing great. Prayers, love to you. Thank you. Not all cats are like that, said Jill. I suppose, like, I know a friend of mine, like, I think Robin Ann has a cuddly one. They are aloof. Like, I don't know what to do with the cat. It's just not, I'm more of, I mean, I appreciate them. I would never harm a cat, right? I've saved cats, right? They're just not my personal preference for snuggling. Lee, are you going home, baby, and going to sleep? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. 2:45 here in Scotland. Oh my God, Lee. Please get some sleep. I love you. And thank you, my beautiful, so much. She says, I'm going to have to retire for the night. Much love to Danny and all my 1111 family. And sweet dreams, Lee. We love you so very much. I know, Born Packrat. Like, I had to get a lot of details in the background set up for this trip. I've got a severe toothache in the back, so I'm not feeling the best. I had dentist appointments. We have vet appointments. We have mechanic appointments. So right now I am getting ready, right, to take us on this wonderful trip. When we get back, we're going to go under the knife. We're going to have the surgery. We're going to get beautiful teeth. And if I can get over my fear of a dentist, you can get over your fear. So I might have moments where I'm like, not okay. But it's okay not to feel okay. And it's okay to be scared. It's okay to be nervous. But we are going to push through it. And we are going to expand our knowledge. We are going to do road trips. We're going to have fun, just like I promised. Troll alert. Where's our troll? I'll get him. I'll get him. I don't know. Are they saying something? Am I on the wrong chat? I can't see him again. Oh, AJ Copeland has been very sick and has missed us very much. AJ Copeland, I feel for you, my love, and we are sending you our 1111 family love for healing and to bring you back safe and cured and warm and love to our family, from our family. I need to get into the dentist. I'm scared. I know, Ash Cash, I am too, but we got to do it. We got to do it. Can we block the troll? Hold on, let me find out how. Get down, boys. Those are mommy's flowers. Yeah, let me switch to live chat. And then I can see it. So Tracy Gear says, I used to work in a dental office for 10 years, then 13 years of dental laboratories. We made crowns and bridges. Jill says, I hate the dentist. Uh-huh. Okay, so Ash Cash's fiance has surgery in the morning, and we want everything to go well. Arrow Destroyer, let me look. I'm looking, loves. Dang. I'm on live chat too, and I'm not seeing it. Mama Jess says, I'm not scared of the dentist. I just always come up with better ways to spend the money. Jill has fainted 3 times in the dentist chair. Oh, thank you, Born Pack Rat. Born Pack Rat took him out. They're in timeout. Oh, he has a hernia, Ash. Oh my goodness. All right, my lovelies. This has been a roller coaster of a night. I am gonna go live on here when I can over the next 4 days because we are leaving Tuesday. So it might be early morning, it might be late at night, it might be 3 in the morning. It'll be here and there, little chits, little chats. There won't be any reads, but it will be a lot of things just updating you, letting you know, us getting on a chat if possible. Tomorrow, I want to get on a chat. And then we will leave out on Tuesday if everything goes good, which it looks like it is. It looks like it is. I'm excited about the trip. Thank you, all of you, for sending healing prayers. I do feel like we are on the right track. I truly do with Stephen Smith. I really, really do. The dowsing rods were right in line with what we were seeing in the traditional tarot reading. Oh, Ash Cash is coughing from COVID. Oh, for real. Healing energy, right? Oh, oh, what? Leave her alone, boy. Yeah, you ready to. The boys are ready for mama. Ooh, they're bouncing everything. Star Winters as a 4-month member. Love you all. Aw, those are such beautiful little stars and hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Monique Kai. She says, I did a great job tonight. Love the rods and company. I love the company. I do. I shall, Tracy Dane. We will be very safe. We will have fun, and we will bring you along, just like we did on the Mona and High Bridge, right? It gets crazy when we're on the road because there's nothing professional. Like half the time you're looking at the bottom of my shoe, and I'm like, wait a minute, there we are. And it gets crazy, but it's when we get the closest, like we bond more. And I'll be taking the cards with us. We'll be taking things with us, be able to do readings. I'll be taking my paints with me. Okay, so who's shaking the camera, y'all? Quit. Um, Before I go, I'm gonna go get a painting that I'm in the middle of where I'm using the new oil paints. Okay, so I'm brand new to oil, completely different craft. Okay, acrylic and oil are two different mediums completely. Like they don't work the same. So I'm going to go get it and I'm going to share with you that. And I'm going to share it with you the Bumblebee Lighthouse painting. Now I'm going to get that one uploaded on 1111 Moon before I go, so that if you guys want to download it, buy the little 444, you pay $4.44 and you will get the link right to download. You need to download it, and then you can have it printed anywhere you want, whatever size you want. You could do it black and white or color. But this is what I painted for you guys when I was working out everything to get us on a trip and get my teeth fixed because of that. So, do you love it? Because I know you guys, a lot of you were asking me to finish the other lighthouse. And I really felt like this was something that we needed to have. So one of our 1111 family members named it the Bumblebee Lighthouse. You love it? All right, I'll go get the other one. Hold on, let me hang this up. I got it on the wall already. Okay. Now this is wet because oil can take 2 weeks to dry. It depends on the climate and all that. Now, hopefully I don't drop the painting while it's wet. I mean, it's very wet. I don't have the barn done. I only just blocked the barn in, so I know where the barn is going to go. I do have the back part done and the sky is done. Let me see if I can get it up here. Can you see? There, I think you're able to see. How is that? So Mama just says, can I give you shout out, Mama D, when I'm filming myself? Absolutely. I would love that. Stephanie Hill says, so beautiful. I love how the sky, I love your sky and your paintings. Mama D, Joyful says, love, that is beautiful. I love it. Aw. Where's the windmill? How did you know, Born Pack Rat? Right here is going to be the windmill, right? And then I was thinking of ooh, is that actually something on my painting? Hold on, y'all. So I said it's live, so live. It's wet, so I don't want to. But do you like it? Can you see that there's so much difference between the acrylic? Like this is like fine art quality. But yeah, you're right, Born Pack Rat. We definitely need a windmill and like an old plow. Rachel Smith says, lovely mood setter. Thank you, my lovelies. Connie Weber says, I'm jealous I can only paint by numbers. Stick around, love. You might end up painting. Barns are your favorite, A.G. Copeland? Looks awesome, says Tracy Dane. Very cool, very cool. I'm waiting to do my living room in Western Barns. That's cool. That's an Oklahoma sky? It is kind of an Oklahoma sky, isn't it? So glad I caught this live, says Sabby BK. I coach softball and thought I'd miss it due to our game tonight. Well, it was meant to be, y'all, because we could not go live till, I don't know, it was probably 7:30 before we figured it out. But we worked from 6 o'clock. Like it was 5 to 6 when I started trying to go live. And we just stayed with it because we're not going to give up on it. I told y'all I would never give up on y'all. Jill loves barns. Okay, so Joyful says, I'm going to say windmill. We're going to do a windmill there. Ooh, Mama Jess says maybe some chickens. Oh my golly, that could be so cool. Pammy says, so gorgeous. You do such amazing work. You guys inspire me as why. Or Packrat says, I drew Snoopy on a skateboard going over an anthill for my grandson. That is cool. Miranda Lang Howard. Oh my God, Mama D. I can send you some photos of my grandparents' backyard. It has a windmill. It might be inspirational. I would love that. Email me at rubberducky2005@yahoo.com. Ducks, Mama D, ducks. Okay, ducks or chicken. Star Winter says ducks. Well, I'm rubber duckies, so we may have to put some ducks and chickens. We might even have to have a little pond or something. I don't know. We'll see. Of a Rottweiler, Jill? You painted a portrait of a Rottweiler? Oh, that sounds so amazing. Karen Griswold says a broken fence with wild flowers. Yes, that's a great idea. Jennifer Swain, you really give so much. I love you for that. Oh, you give too. Aw. Thank you, my beautiful. You've been so generous tonight. All of you have, but thank you all so much. And thank you for those of you that are so incredibly supportive, that you stayed around all through I don't know how many times I tried to connect. Like, we got 4 lives out there. I think I had to go cancel. We missed your joke tonight, Joyful, says Sally Rasmussen. Where's your joke? Okie from Muskogee. Okay, A.G. Copeland says, I could see a pond. We'll see how much stuff we fit in it. Karen Griswold paints as well. Good night, Stephanie Hill, my love. We greatly appreciate you. She says, I'm so happy to have joined this beautiful family. And we are happy, Stephanie Hill, to have you with us, right? Zabby BK says, I got plenty of pics of my chickens and goats if you want them. You can email me all kinds of pictures. You never know what's going to inspire me, right? Oh, we're on 15% on the battery. Joyful says, I want to see baby chickens or, little ducks. Pammy says, thank you so much, Jennifer Swain. You are awesome. Hardy UV5 is a member for 2 months as a Starlight and says, missed you, Mama D. I missed you too, my beauty. I missed you all very much. Well, guess I'm in time to say goodnight to all. Susan Rusco. We love you, darling. We do. That's right. I never give up on you guys because you'll never give up on me. We are each other's family. Okay, Jill says pond with chickens, ducks, and geese. Y'all are going to get a whole petting zoo on there. Should I put a cow tied up to a look? So we could put that little broken fence with the little flowers and then have old Bessie tied up right to that old broken fence. Connie Weber says, I missed you so much. Your energy is contagious. That is so beautiful because I'm here to inspire you. You inspire me. I will give it right back and inspire you too. That is true. Mama Jess called it. I got to run. Kids up early for school tomorrow. All right, my beautifuls. That's the call. We are, horses, Connie Weber. You've got a lot of faith in me. Maybe after I get better at oils, okay? Then you could have an old work truck. That's a good idea, Mama Jess. Horn Packrat wants to know if we're going to paint the cow pies too. Susan Roscoe says camp by the lake with ducks in a row. That's a good idea. All right, my lovelies. Nettie called it again. Good night to our beautiful 1111 family. You know I love you. I will never give up on you. You never give up on me. I will see you tomorrow in and out here and there. You never know. I might come on. Maybe just do a members chat. We'll find out if we have to use StreamYards or if YouTube begins to work again. Thank you, Jennifer Swain. Mama D, a heartfelt thanks for all the hard work you do. Oh, thank you, beautiful. I will be waiting, says Mama Jess. All right, sleep with the angels, everyone, says A.G. Copeland. I love you guys. I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you again soon. Thank you, my beautifuls.